Hello everybody, my name is Eve Costarelli and I'm here for Groove and Flow Yoga on the Natick Recreation and Parks YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's class is going to be practiced in a chair. So everything we're going to do is going to be using the chair. We'll maybe try a couple of different ways that different people who are using a chair might need the adaptation for. So first of all, we're just going to start by putting our feet flat on the floor. So that might mean you have to scoot a little farther forward on your chair so you're not leaning on the back. You're actually, like as if you could just go whoop and stand right up and sit back down, right? No slouching. Let's do our Take 5 breath, which is a practice that we do to help bring focus to our yoga practice by calming our bodies down and doing 3 deep belly breaths. So I bring my hand up. As I breathe in, I'm going to unroll my fingers. And breathe out, roll them back. You could join in by picking up your hand if you like, or just watching mine. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more time. Taking those 3 deep breaths before we begin our yoga practice helps us to bring focus and attention into the yoga and not be distracted by other things. It starts to help us feel more calm. We're going to start with a seated cat and cow. So we're going to hold on to our knees. We're going to breathe in. I'm going to bring my chest forward. Breathe out. I'm going to round it back. Now I am going to turn to the side for a moment because I do want you to see my shoulders and see when I pull my chest forward, I don't pull my arms forward. And when I lean back, I don't let my arms go back. So my chest is going in and out through the top of my arms. Breathing in when you go front and breathing out when you go back. Starting to warm up your spine, forward and back. For this one, actually, we're going to just keeping our chin in one direction. We're not going to let our chin go up and down. We'll do this again in a little while, and we will use our chins, but right now we want our chin not to be going up and down. We're just pulling our arm, chest through our arms, breathing in when we go front and breathing out when we go back. Going as fast or slow as you like to keep it nice and rhythmic and meditative. Breathe in when you go front, breathe out when you go back. Keep going. We want to keep this exercise happening for a little bit longer because it's one of the best to warm up the spine. I'm sliding back a little bit on my chair. I gotta come forward. It's okay. You can always adjust yourself while you're working, doing your exercises. You're not a statue. Just a few more. Now I'm going to ask you to take a breath in and pull yourself forward. Keep your shoulders back like somebody's holding you back. Just pull your chest forward like you're trying to zip up a zip all the way from between your legs, all the way up. Zip up your belly, zip up, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now I'm going to do an exercise called knee to nose. I'm going to hold my knee up. I'm going to breathe in. I'm going to open. Breathe out. I'm going to bring my knee to my nose. Breathe in, open. Keep holding onto your knee. Breathe out when you bring your knee to your nose. Let's do 8 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more. One more. Breathe in and hold open. Hold it, hold it. Hold your breath. And release. Put your leg down. Take a breath in and a breath out. And we're going to prepare to do the other side. So I'm holding my knee. I breathe in. I let my knee kind of pull my arms straight and I lean away. Then I breathe out. I bring my nose towards my knee. And it might not get all the way there. It's no judgment. It's just notice. Notice what you can do. Do it to your best. So you're imagining the full range of motion. Breathing in open, breathing out close. And 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 'Last one, breathe in, let your legs stretch away. Pull your chest up. Hold your breath. And release. Bring your foot down. Bring your hands to your lap. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Still sitting forward on our chairs, we're going to grab onto our elbows. And we're going to bring our arms close to our body like we're giving ourselves a little elbow hug. Breathing into the center. Breathing out. I just tip a little to the side. I don't want to fall off my chair. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a flexibility of the spine going side to side. Breathing into the center. Breathing out to the side. Gentle effort. Feel like a blade of grass, just kind of I don't know, like a weed growing up, and it's just swaying side to side with the motion of the wind. And one more on both sides. Side, center, breathe in. Side, center, releasing your arms down. Breathing in. And breathing out. Another thing that I like to do when I'm meditating is distract my mind even more by thinking words while I'm doing the motions, while I'm doing the breath, and then I think some special words. Now for this exercise, I'm going to use these 2 words, strong, sweet. When I breathe in, I'm going to think, mentally say, strong. And as I breathe out, I'm going to mentally think, sweet. Strong in, sweet out. Breathing in strong, breathing out sweet. Strong, sweet. Okay. Our next activity, we're going to employ all of those things. We're going to have a motion happening. We're going to have a specific breathing pattern happening. And we're going to have that mental chant in our head. Goalpost arms means my arm, the bottom of my arm is parallel to the floor. The elbows aren't down, the elbows aren't up. This is being my elbow. My elbow is straight across. And I'm going to keep my head inside the goalpost. So I'm not going to do something like this because now my head is not in the goalpost anymore. See? Keeping my arms on either side to my ears. I have to kind of feel it there. Breathing in to the left. Breathing out to the right. In left, my head goes with my arms. It stays in between the goalposts. Breathing out, my head goes over to the right. Breathing into the left, strong. Breathing out to the right, sweet. Strong, sweet. Strong, sweet. Now you might like to go a little bit faster, and that is totally your choice. But please remember to keep the breath moving with your movement and the chant going in your mind. So everything is happening at the same time. And here we go. I'm going a little faster. I'm going to start breathing so you can hear me. And I'm going to say in my head the appropriate words, strong and sweet. So here we go. I'm even going to close my eyes for the last 8 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't put your arms down. 7, 8. Come to the center. Don't put your arms down. Breathe in. Bring your hands together. Flip your palms up and stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Bring your arms right by your ears. Squeeze in. Lift up. Trying to pretend you're trying to pull your belly up off the seat. Pulling up. Everything up. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And release. Let your arms down slowly. A beautiful arcing rainbow above your head. Bring your hands into your stomach. Rest your hands under your belly. Take a breath in. When you breathe in, you'll feel your belly fill up your hands. And breathe out, belly softens away from the hands. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, we're going to do cat and cow now, which is a little bit different than the exercise we were doing at the beginning. Because when I breathe in and I pull my chest forward, I'm going to lift my chin up. And when I breathe out, I'm going to tuck my chin down. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, tuck and round. And once again, it's at your speed. We're going to do it for about a minute. So you can go as fast or as slow. Breathing in when you open, strong. Breathing out when you round, sweet. Thirty more seconds. Keep going. Open and pull the chin in. Pull the chin open, pull the chin in. Strong, open, sweet together. About 15 more seconds. Maybe go a little faster if you want. Okay, breathe in, open, open. Pull your chest forward, lift your chin up. Imagine you could touch your head all the way around to your bum in the back there. And breathe out. Curl forward. Now this may be come a couple of different ways. You might like to rest on your elbows. You can just interlace your fingers and crisscross your thumbs and just drop your head down. And rest here for a moment. I'm kind of looking under my chair, like my eyes are looking towards the bottom of the floor there. Now that may not feel stretchy enough. You may feel like you can go a little bit more stretchy, and that is up to you. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to let my hands drop out to the sides. I'm going to bend all the way forward over my legs. and let my hands just rest, the back of my hands rest on the floor. And when I breathe in, I feel my belly pressing against my leg. And when I breathe out, I'm just resting, feeling like a blanket on the end of the bed, like I'm going to slip right off. And you're going to take 3 long breaths in and out. You're going to count as you inhale, and then your exhale is going to be the same number of counts. It could be 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, 20, whatever is a comfortable big breath in, equally the comfortable breath out for the same count. Breathe in sweet. Breathe in strong. Breathe out sweet. You are strong and you are sweet. Go one more time. Big breath, long and slow. And equally long and slow. I'm going to bring my hands to my knees if I'm all the way over and use my hands to help myself come up so my head just comes up last. Because I've been bending over for a while and I don't want to get lightheaded. I bring my hands under my belly. I breathe in. I fill my belly with my hands with my belly. I breathe out. I let my belly soften. Okay. So this is a pose. We're going to try it. I've never really done it on my chair, but I'm going to try now. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. It's called leg pistons. So what I'm doing is I'm going to bring my knees up. And you can lean onto the back of your chair if you like, or you could challenge yourself a little bit and keep yourself up. Okay? If this is too challenging for you, you could do this exercise with 1 foot down and just practice maybe this would be the more adapted version. Pump and down, pump and down. We can just all practice that for a second so we get the feeling of it. And piston. So it's not a bicycle. It's not going around and around in a circle. It's breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. If I'm doing it where I'm sitting up, here I go. All right, so you're ready to start? Put your feet down. We'll get ourselves ready for this. We want to try to do this for a whole minute, okay? So you're going to do either the adapted version or you're going to do it on the chair like this. You can switch between the two. There's nobody testing you. This is your choice. You just want to be able to keep up for a whole minute doing this. Breathing in when your knees are close, breathing out when you push the foot forward. What it looks like is as if I had a bar here and I'm pushing the bar away. Right? That's the motion. All right, here we go. Ready? Breathe in. Bring your knees in. Keep going. Keep going. 30 more seconds. Ten more. Knees in. Stretch those both legs out. Hold them out there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. I'm going to turn back to face you. Take a breath in. Sit back in your chair for a moment and a breath out. Good for you. You could just try that on your own anytime you want to try those pistons. Those are really wonderful for warming up the hip area. I don't know if that's where you felt it. I feel it in my lower back, in my hip area. And it really helps to focus the breath because we're going to practice a very focused breath now. It's called breath of fire. So what we do in breath of fire is there's a little breath in and then a pump your tummy to go out. You might need a Kleenex. Give your nose a little blow. All right, and back. So while we're going to be doing this, we're also going to be doing a cobra pose. So there's a couple of ways we can do cobra. You can do cobra when you're seated. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Holding my knees, I lift up like this. That's cobra in your chair. Right? We could also, if you'd like to come off of your chair, we could do a cobra like this. Some of you might like to try that, and some of you might like to try it when you're seated. I'm going to demonstrate doing it like that because I haven't done it like that today. So we're going to do our breath of fire for 1 whole minute while we hold ourselves in cobra. And at the end, we're going to do 2 special breaths. So you have to wait. Don't come out of your cobra at the end of the minute when I tell you we're at our end, okay? So here I go. I'm in my chair cobra. Ooh, actually, that might be very hard on your hands. I'm going to do it seated. Sorry, you could do it that way, though. It's your choice. I'm going to come off my chair a little bit so I have more leg room away from the chair. I'm going to hold my knees. I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, come into your cobra pose. Breathe out and start your breath of fire. Keep going. Keep going. Thirty more seconds. Ten more seconds. Okay, breathe in. Open your eyes and look around towards the back of your chair. Hold your breath. And release, come to the front. Eyes are open, take a breath in. Look around to the other side of your chair. Hold your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out to the center. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Okay. We have just 2 more exercises. They're kind of for our arms. So there's 2 parts to the first one. Breathing in, we pull our arms back. Breathing out, crisscross. Breathing in, they go back. Breathing out, and I crisscross the other way. So I put the other arm on top. That's the first part of the exercise. The second one is we breathe in when they go back. Breathe out, they go above your head. Like you're throwing some water behind you. Okay, so we need to combine those 2 exercises. Breathe in back, breathe out crisscross. Breathe in back, breathe out over. Breathe in back, Crisscross the other way. Breathe in, back. Breathe out, over. Back, cross, back, over. Back, cross, back, over. Swing, cross, swing, over. Swing, cross, swing, over. Or as slow or as fast as you'd like to make it. Let's just do a few more. So however fast or slow, you're going to do a few more. Everyone do one more on both crisscross sides. And whenever you're done, bring your hands down, interlace them at your belly, take a breath in, and a breath out. Okay, so we will do one final exercise. I'm going to open my legs up just a little bit. Here is straight ahead. The arms will go up 60 degrees up. The arms will go down 60 degrees down. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. Arms are straight. Elbows are not bent. Strong, sweet. Strong, sweet. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Last one, breathe in, up. Hold it way above your head. Interlace your fingers, stretch your arms up. Hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath. And release, let your arms out to the sides. Bring your body back into your chair. Rest your hands comfortably in your laps. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Mentally chant the word strong when you breathe in. Mentally chant the word sweet when you breathe out. Strong in. Looking out the space between your two eyes. One more breath in, strong. And a final breath out, sweet. My eyes are closed, so I'm going to rub my hands to make them warm. I'm going to place my hands over my eyes and blink my eyes open inside my closed hands. Slowly peel my hands away from my eyes. Hand on the heart, other hand on top. Breathe in and give yourselves a happy, healthy, loving squeeze. Breathe out. Bird to the sky, thumbs together, fingers up high, stretch up, stretch up. I say thank you, then you say thank you. Thank you. And then we all say together, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Eve Costarelli for Groove and Flow Yoga. I hope you had enjoyed this chair version today. This is the Natick Recreation and Park YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.